Well, the Lausanne movement is about connecting influencers and ideas for global mission. Yeah, it's been really great being here in Switzerland, and for the first time getting a chance to meet with the Younger Leaders team. They're a really exciting group, and it's been fun to get a chance to interact with them and also see how they are really bonding together and also bonding with the leaders from the broader movement.
Meu nome é Sara Breuel, eu sou do Brasil e eu trabalho com evangelismo de estudantes universitários.
Bonjour, je suis Philippe Monnery, je travaille en France avec France Évangélisation.
My name is Andrea Roldan and I am from the Philippines. I work with OMF International.
Well, my name is Nick Hall, and I'm from United States, and I lead up a ministry called Pulse. We put on evangelistic events in arenas and field houses throughout North America.
Je m'appelle Kwizera Emmanuel. Je travaille avec un ministère d'évangélisation qui s'appelle African Enterprise.
我的名字叫做艾米，我在中国服侍上帝。
My name is Bevan Ragobir. I'm from the beautiful country of Guyana. Serve with the IFES, specifically in the Caribbean region.
Nyári Attila vagyok, Magyarországról, és kommunikációs szakemberként dolgozom.
Julian from Ghana. I represent Anglophone Africa. I am a lecturer at the university, and I also work with Campus Crusade for Christ and the Scripture Union.
Yeah, أنا اسمي هاني من مصر اسكندرية.
My name is Richard Coleman. I'm from the USA. I live in a state called Georgia, and there I serve as a director of mobilization and candidacy for a sending agency called the Mission Society.
Committed to be part of this team because I believe that legacy, the heritage that the Lausanne movement has given the wider evangelical community needs to be passed on to another generation.
Pour que l'Église et les ministères et les jeunes évangéliques de se mettre ensemble pour la proclamation de l'Évangile.
I mean, our passion is for the gospel to go out to the whole world. And so to get to gather with men and women from different corners of the globe with that central prayer that evangelism would be forefront.
Et ce que j'espère, c'est que suite à ce congrès, on puisse voir des nouveaux leaders avec une vision mondiale, un leadership à l'image de Christ, qui puissent s'engager en Europe pour pénétrer toutes les sphères de la société.
O que poderia acontecer se essa geração se juntar? E a gente começar a se conhecer uns aos outros e como a gente, geração, escutar a Deus, qual é o nosso papel da nossa geração e como que a gente faz para avançar o seu reino no mundo.
We need to come together, we need to work together, and we need to share ideas to help us to be able to deal with the challenges in our time.
Being a part of a gathering like this sharpens you, it challenges you, and it also allows you to be a part of a synergistic effort where we all bring what we have to offer and we can all be on mission for God.
真的能够在这样的一个连接当中，看到上帝在全球各地各民族里面的奇妙的作为，真正得着鼓励，也能够从其他民族的教会领袖身上学到如何成为谦卑能够表里如一，能够过简朴生活的基督徒领袖。
A gente está planejando esse encontro de líderes jovens que pegam pessoas com potencial de liderança nacional e internacional para sonhar juntos o que Deus pode fazer quando a gente se juntar como geração e contribuir para o reino dele.
So one of the exciting things about this third YLG is that it's part of a broader context. The Younger Leaders Gathering now is a part of a broader vision for the Younger Leaders generation. A 10-year investment in identifying younger leaders, in mobilizing, in training, in mentoring, in equipping, and in integrating for the sake of world mission. This is one of those historic moments where we get a chance to seek the will of God, to see who He is placing His hands upon, and to have the privilege of bringing them together. And to see what God can do when the right people are brought together to the right place at the right time for the right reasons. That's the magic of the YLG.